All right. Hey, this is Rob, aka Anomaly, back with another video. I'm going to be shooting a series of videos showcasing some figures from a good friend of mine, Mr. Dan Terzo. I can edit this, I don't worry. Dan Terzo. Yeah. From my boy Dan Terzo. He hopefully I'm not butchering his names. I always butcher everyone's names, but I'm going to be showcasing some figures, and because we really need to get a good idea of what's out here. And again, I like to, when I was in the hobby, it was so hard to find good footage of figures, and it was very difficult for me to make buying decisions based on the limited amount of footage. So I want to make it easier for people out here to be able to get an idea of what the quality is like out here before they make informed decisions. So hopefully these videos can help with that. So what we have right now for the first figure, again, it's going to be about a 10-part series, released probably over the next couple of months. What we got here is an H5, it's a 2018 version, which is a new version from Mr. One's Customs. And this is a full figure from One's Customs, and right now we're gonna do a revisit review on this bad guy. So for all those Michael Myers fans out there that know anything about these films, this is probably wasn't considered the greatest film out there, but nonetheless it was a great look, and the way that this version was portrayed in the movie was pretty cool. Very menacing, and just a really good look. Very dark, creepy. You couldn't see his eyes, and I think this figure is a good representation of how this character looked and was portrayed in the movie. So as you can see, get a nice zoom in right here, and let's take it out the tripod and get a closer look. Alrighty, so let's take a closer look at what we got here. First of all, let's take a look at the COA. H5 Revenge, 6 scale, One Customs, 2018, signed by the man himself. And let's take a look at the figure. And one thing I'm going to say right off the rip with this piece is I'm fairly impressed with this piece. The coveralls, the overall tailoring of them, and the overall fitment and everything. I like it. I'm digging it. As you can see right here, we have boots with laces. That's a really nice touch. I like that. And we're gonna scroll further up, and these are coveralls. In person, they look kind of like a bluish, grayish. They have kind of like a semi, I don't want to say corduroy texture, but looks similar to that, but not exactly. Lightly weathered, and the figure overall is very well built. Not 100% sure who did the coveralls, if it was strictly Ones or if he had maybe Tenalia or something, but going by the COA, it looks like it's full Ones. And as you can see here, sorry guys, I'm gonna zoom in. You can see we got fully sculpted hands, which is a really nice touch. And look at that knife, blood work there. Again, fully sculpted hands, and got the pockets pretty accurate to the flick. One with a flap, one without, and just a really good pose. Here is the sculpt. You can see great details on the sculpt, great texturing, and I like the fact that, like in the movie, you couldn't really see the eyes, and with this figure, it's just dark. Like, this guy is just soulless. Really good details, great hair work. Is that great zoom in right here? Yeah, really nice. I cannot complain. Alright, let's take a look at another. Here's one of the side angles. You guys know how we do this Anomaly style. I'm going to show this figure out from all the angles. There's elastic on the coveralls right there. Look at the pocket details on the side. Really nice. Great stitching too. Really good. Here's those boots again. You see the detail. Really like the boots here. Really nice. And here we go from behind. The hair is slicked back. Yeah, just a quick overview. There we go. And let's step back, get a perspective shot. Alright. There is the other side profile of this piece. Let's get a zoom in on that. You can see some yellows there and some scars, and again, just really solid sculpt. Very accurate to the movie. Look at that. Really good. And there we go. Alright guys, so this is just a quick overview again of H5 Revenge by One's Customs 2018 piece. Again, not the greatest flick in the world, but definitely not a bad look either for the character. And I think One did a great job of capturing the details of how this character was portrayed. Solid paint, solid sculpt, herring, great coveralls, and I mean, this is not like a really complicated piece in terms of like the sculpting and the paint work, so it's just, you know, it's just a good representation of how the actual character was. So we have other examples in some of my other videos, and even with his concepts, that show like extreme sculpting and paint work and details, and we got some of those coming up in the series, but this is just a straightforward piece and very solid, and I hope that this gives you a good idea of what this particular piece is all about. And this is the first video of a series of about maybe 10 videos and that I'm going to be doing. So again, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and stay tuned for the next. Alrighty, peace.